cars as well. And this one. This one's the state police. Doing some kind of work on this one now. But these are all the repairs they need to do. That's a lot. A lot of cars. Sheriff Eddy County police car. And someone's calling me. I think they're calling me. Let's see. Can't hear. Can't hear what they're saying. Looks like this guy's calling. Trying to call the police, perhaps. Plenty of cars to work on. Let's see.
How you doing today?
Good, sir. How about yourself?
Good, fantastic.
All right. Good,
So,
good.
Can I ask you a couple questions?
You can ask. I don't know if I might answer.
Well, you're gonna answer, or I'm gonna take that fucking phone away from you, stick
sir.
in your ass.
That would be a battery, sir. Right now, you're assaulting me right now.
Yeah, well, you're
And you work for, obviously, the doing work on the police cars, and so I believe you do believe in the law and abiding by it too, sir. That
my
would.
question is, and just answer, right? You said you wasn't gonna
I said I might not answer. It depends.
Okay.
But,
Why are you taking pictures?
Why am I taking some video? Well, I'm just curious about the place. Seems like you guys have a lot of business with the city. So I'd like to see all the work that you guys are doing.
Here, let me give you a card. All right. Here.
This is a card for...
We'll turn it over. So, if you want to take pictures, you ask if you can take pictures, and you can come here and take all the pictures you want.
Well, I don't have to ask. I have the right to photograph in public, sir.
You don't have the right.
Yeah, I believe I do. This is
I don't think you do.
This is a right, sir, to be able to record anything I can see in public, and right now I'm in public. If I was on your property, then you can say...
This is my property.
No, sir. This is the public easement. This is the sidewalk, sir.
Yeah, well...
This is the sidewalk. For the record, this is the sidewalk, sir.
Yeah.
Or known as the public easement. And for the record, I have a right to record in public anything I can see. It's of public interest. And my eyes can be trespassed, sir. You can't trespass my eyes.
I'll give you some advice, okay?
Sure, sir.
If you want to take pictures of us here, you come and ask.
If I want to take pictures in there?
Yeah.
Inside that'll be nice, sir. I appreciate it. If you do, would you let me go in there?
Sure.
And take, well, I don't know. I wouldn't want you to say I'm trespassing and call the police on me. And
yeah, well.
But for the record, you are saying I am welcome to go in there if on your property.
Yeah, well, I want to know why you're doing it. That's
well, because it's a public interest, sir, on what the city spends their money on, and they and you know.
All you have to do is get online and look it up.
Yeah, exactly. It's public record, but I'm just here for a video record, of.
What makes you assume that these all belong to the city?
Oh, well, I don't think maybe all of them belong to the city, but chances are they seem like they could be possibly the city, and you know what I mean. If not, then it just, you know, cars out there that you guys are working on, which
you don't have a job.
Yes, sir, I do. But this is the I don't know if you care about the Constitution, sir, but this is covered in the First Amendment, freedom of press, sir. To cover anything of public interest, you know, people that might want to know.
Anything to hide, see?
Exactly. There's nothing to hide.
I'm concerned about why you think you need to be here taking pictures.
Well, it's just a matter of record, sir. See what this, like I said, what the city is, what the city and the state are paying for. You know, they have a lot of vehicles out here that need to be worked on. So, you know what I mean. There's that might be of interest to the public, and you know, wondering, you know, if I wanted to, you know, I could look up the records and see how much they're paying for, you know, and see what they're, you know, what you guys are doing on it. But you know, this is just to check it out, see how much stuff you do have out here and what's out here on the yard to be worked on.
You don't have a clue.
Just news. It's just news. Basically, the, you know, freedom of press, and just checking to see what you guys are doing. You guys have a lot of work to do. You guys are staying busy.
Yeah, we are.
That's a good thing, especially nowadays with COVID and everything. So you guys are doing good. Nice to see you guys are, you know, got some business going. And
we work for people all over the state.
Mm-hmm.
We don't work and we don't do any city police cars.
Oh.
Why don't you go over and check where they do it?
I check all over. I check the Bernalillo County. I go down there and I check the employees over there, make sure they They behave right. They give good service. They're.
Yeah. Do you know where the city of Albuquerque gets their cars built?
I don't know where they get their cars built. No.
Oh,
Do you know where at?
Yeah.
Where at?
MHQ.
MHU. Maybe I'll go check that place. I'll go check that place out too.
It's Don Chalmers. Go up Don Chalmers. Check those guys out.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
MHQ, you get on the freeway and go to Tramway.
All right.
Get off on Tramway, go under the 25, and come back to the first place. You can make a right and go down there about a half mile. MHQ is on the right side.
All right.
They built all the city of Albuquerque cars. So if you want to do some good,
That's another good place. That's another good thing to hit up. That's a good check.
if you get over there and figure out how one company can get all the police cars in Albuquerque gathered up in one place and build them without something going on, that'd be some good news that you probably ought to figure out how to deal with.
Yeah, that'd be a nice place to check out. See how they run their business and see, how the city and the state are, spending their money over there too.
Well, the state's not spending any money over there. The city is.
All right.
But anyway, so what job do you have? What kind of job do you have?
Well, this is just, more or less like a hobby, secondary kind of, just like just an interest, a hobby.
I know what you're doing now, but how do you eat? How do you get money to eat?
Oh, I have a job. I have a part-time job.
That's why I asked. What kind of job?
Oh, I'd rather not say, sir.
Well, you want to know what I do?
Oh, because you're of public interest, because you work for the city or the state.
Oh, I work for me.
You work for yourself, but I don't know who pays you to do all these. This is your business?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not sure who pays you to do all these, right? The counties, the states, the whoever, all the different cities or the different counties pay you to do work on their vehicles, right? So you're contracted through, in some way or form to do service with the counties.
I really don't. What I don't understand is what interest you have in doing this. Nobody does anything for nothing.
It brings transparency, sir. It's education, transparency, and accountability is the kind of work I do. I try to educate people about the First Amendment, about freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and I try to educate people about the Fourth Amendment. Well, in case the police would have came over here to try to violate my rights, I don't have to, unless I'm breaking the law, I don't have to identify myself to them. Unless I'm breaking the law, we ain't got no business. They ain't got no business with me. So sometimes they try to violate people's rights by trying to get their names, which is, like I said, a violation of the Fourth Amendment. To be secure in your person, property, and effects.
Well, how did you pick us out to come you've been here 2 or 3 times or more.
Well, like I said, I've seen these and I like to see how long it's taking to fix them, maybe, or just whatever else. Just maybe getting the time limit and maybe doing a report, and like I said, maybe getting some go to the city and get some Freedom of Information Act and request information on the business, on the money they spend here, and maybe do a report and report it to the public. Not sure, you know. Right now I'm just gathering some footage just to see what there is here, and you know, just some B-roll footage is what it's called, to go with any press I release.
Yeah. I'd be real careful about releasing press.
Why is that, sir? That's the First Amendment. That's a right, and that's you shouldn't be.
I'd be real careful about it. That's all I'm saying. Anything is legal in your mind, all right?
Well, it's not in my mind. That's what the truth is, sir. You have the right to. Everyone has the right to the freedom of press, to report what's going on in.
It has to be accurate.
Yeah, it has to be accurate. Yeah. And there ain't nothing more accurate than a recording right here.
Yeah, well.
Right, it tells the truth. It can't lie. The film can't lie. The camera can't lie. So.
I wonder how the rest of the world does it. So just make sure if you release something about me, about this company, make sure it's the truth.
Yeah, there wouldn't be nothing false. There wouldn't be nothing false other than just what's here on the camera and whatever reports there are is all what I see. You know, you're very respectful, sir. Thank you for not calling the police. Most people will, some businesses tend to think like yourself that they own the sidewalk and
Maybe. There was a time you wouldn't be standing there, but believe me. Okay.
Well, there was a time when people would have a dispute and yeah, they'd have, hey, well, this is mine. Well, no, it's not yours. Oh yeah, what makes you think so? And then they would have to prove it. You know what I mean? They'd settle it.
Well, I'm just saying, I've changed over the years.
Yeah, and I'm a veteran, sir, and I fought for our rights and for the Constitution. And this is something I really believe in, something I'm very passionate about, and I believe that our rights are being taken a little bit at a time.
Well, I believe that too, and like I told you, all you gotta do is ask me, and you can take all the pictures in here you want, right? I think you're a turd standing out here doing what you're doing. That's what I believe, right? And if you have the right to do that, that's fine. You just do whatever you think you need to do. Just make damn sure it's the truth.
Oh yeah, if I were to release this part, it'd just be a man comes out here and we have a discussion about the property lines and his business.
You have my phone number, you have everything.
You Bobby?
Yeah, I am.
All right, Bobby.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Bobby.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Carlos.
Carlos what?
Yes. I don't give that much out, sir.
I just give you my whole name.
Well, I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it, sir. You didn't have to.
I can understand why you wouldn't want your name out there.
See, exactly. You know.
Yeah, I understand.
And privacy is very important.
Well,
privacy is very important.
Anybody that's filming, yeah. All right. Have a nice day.
You too, sir.
Be sure to get this one here safely.
And that was for the record.